I thought you knew Alex was a fan. Sometimes he quotes your old memorable lines and catch phrases on Weapon Wheel. BG always get real quiet after laughing my ass off. Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I would pay some good money. I would pay some good money for BG to confess his issue.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
I want to know.
He don't got an issue. He don't got an issue.
He does. I mean, he does. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. I want to know. I would pay some good money for that information and shit. Ask BG, how much would it cost for him to just put it all out there, just lay it out?
Oh,
just make a video and just air it the fuck out. Ask him how much would that cost? Like, yo, your issue with Hard8, make a video, air it the fuck out. Put everything out to his whole issue. Like, I just want to know.
Do you know how many times niggas have asked him this in After Dark? And do you know there's one word response?
I don't have no problem.
It's who. It ain't no he's his brain is like I don't know.
I need to know because I mean that's like the mystery and shit. You know, right? It's right behind what happened to Jimmy Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he off of it, bro.
Issue, dog?
He off of it. I'm telling you, he is mentally removed from it. All of that old stuff.
I guess we'll never know, man.
Yeah, it's like it's one of them. The lore. It's just part of the lore now.
It's part of the lore.
That's like asking the Lala HD why she left the podcast that day. It ain't gonna happen. She ain't gonna tell. She ain't gonna tell you.
I just want to know because I don't know if people think I be bullshitting. I really have no fucking clue. I have no clue whatsoever, dog. And people think they know, and it's like, dog, it's none of that shit. It's none of that shit. So I would pay good money if he just made a video and just laid the shit all out on the table so we can. I think that's why we can't never move on. To be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that door can't never close. And people are always going to bring it up or mention it or something because nobody knows. Like, nobody knows what actually happened. Like, how did we get to the place that we at? Nobody knows, dog. And I don't think we can ever move on until that truth come out.
I'm telling you, what is it, nigga? Get on Black Ops 6, melee that nigga and whisper him like, what is it, nigga? Just say that. He gonna know. You ain't even gotta say your name. He gonna know exactly who you are.
The shit is bizarre to me, dog. It really is. It's really bizarre. I have no fucking clue what that man problem is. What started it? What happened? What got us to this point that we are at now? Because me and BG was cool as shit. Like, that was my man, 50 grand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. Never said nothing. And again, till this day, nobody knows. I would pay good money if he just made a video. It could be 5 minutes long. Just lay it out. Or take however much time you need to just lay everything out. Because I ain't got shit to hide. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Put it out there. Nigga, tell it all. Nigga, get DMs if you got them. Get everything. Put it all out there.
Let me take a stab at this real quick. From what I gather, 8, you and Jack, or you and Smooth got into it. You and Kid Smooth got into it real heavy. And I guess you went too hard on his wife or somebody.
No. Hold on. Before you even finish, this shit with me and BG started way before that.
Okay.
Way before that.
Okay.
It started maybe before even Weapon Wheel even started.
Before Weapon Wheel started?
Yeah, before Weapon Wheel even started. I just seen it. I seen it. I seen it happening. I seen the beginning of it. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, shit just, it was like almost like overnight. It was just like a switch went off. And then like the whole trajectory of the friendship just started going down. And I'm like, and me having pride, right? I should have, like, now when I think back, I should have just, when I first seen it happening, I should have just been like, hey, yo, what's, like, you know, hollered at him in the, I could have called him. I had his number at the time. I should have just probably called him like, hey, yo, man, I've been noticing this, that, and the third happening. I mean, like, what's going on? What, you know what I mean? What's the issue? But again,
didn't he blow you off when you came to New York?
Nah. When I came to New York, that's the thing too. When I came to New York, he was too far away. And he was, at least, I don't know if he was faking it, but
where he lived? Did he tell you where he lived?
He was way in college. He was in college. Wherever his college was at. I was all the way in Manhattan in Soho. He was like 3 hours away. He ain't had no car or nothing. He would have had to get on the bus, you know,
Nah, he would have got on the
Hey, if I
he
came to Georgia, I got a place
that far away.
He was, huh?
If I come to Georgia, I got a place to stay.
No, I don't fuck with you like that.
Let me. Oh, all right.
But nah, he was genuinely like disappointed that he couldn't meet me at that time. Remember, that was 2012. You know what I'm saying? He was genuinely like disappointed. He was like, "Oh, damn, man." He's like, "Yo, I ain't gonna be able to get down there. Like, it's a nice little ways away from wherever his college was." And I was like, "You know what I mean? Whatever. You know, it's all good." But no, he was good. He was still good.
That sounds like bullshit to me. Because if I know exactly where he probably was at, upstate somewhere, everything leads to Manhattan. All the trains go to Manhattan. Those Metro North trains go to Manhattan. That sounds like bullshit.
But how long is the travel?
It's not that long. Maybe about an hour or two.
Yeah, see, and it was only a 1-day thing, so it was like, and also I think it was like the spur of the moment and shit. It wasn't like planned because it was kind of quick. Like Rockstar hit me up. It was like the next week or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I said, at that time there was no red flags or nothing. Like it didn't sound like he was bullshitting or nothing. And I used to talk to BG all the time. Like we was cool at that time. So it wasn't no need to be like, no, something is up. But I seen it happen. I should have just called him when it first started. When I seen the change coming, I should have just called him and asked him what it was. But again, pride, I was just like, fuck is this nigga acting like this for? Like I ain't do shit. So I'm not gonna be the one that hit you up. If I feel like in my mind I ain't do nothing to this nigga, I ain't hitting him up. He should hit me up if he got a problem. So I was on that type of time and shit. You know what I'm saying? I should have just been more you know, I should have just said something, but whatever, man. It happened way before that. Like I said, I don't know. I would just love for this nigga to just one day make a fucking video and just put it all out there. That way we all know and people can shut up about it or whatever, or move on about it or whatever. But I'm confident that I know I ain't did nothing. So that's why I'm like, put it out there. I ain't got nothing to lose. Ain't nobody. I ain't gonna. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna look like no sucker. None of that. I know that. So put it out there, motherfucker. But I think if he really was to put out the truth, I think it would make him look like a sucker, and that's why nobody will never know. Because I think it could have been. At first, I used to think like, nah, it can't be no jealousy type of shit. But you know what? It could have been. When it comes to this YouTube shit, I think it could have been. I think whatever it is, it's not going to make him look good if he tell the truth. And that's why he has never told the truth. Because think about it. If it was something that was going to make me look like a sucker, nigga would have been told that shit. Nigga would have been put that out there. No, this nigga did this, that. I can't fuck with a nigga like that. Some nut ass shit or whatever. Nigga would have been put that out there. The only time niggas go silent and just don't want to talk about it is because it's going to make them look like a sucker. And you don't want to look like a sucker.
It's just part of your lore, man. That's all.
I guess. We'll never know. I'm just like the people watching. I want to know just like everybody else. What happened? What was it? What was it? What was the breaking point? What was the fucking breaking point? But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it is what it is, man. But Bond had hit me up and shit. Bond was like, yo, man, I'm going to get you on BG. I'm like, dog, it ain't going to happen. I'm like, it's not going to happen. I don't know what I did to that man. You would have thought like I did something very vicious to this man. Don't know.
But didn't Bond vote you off the island his damn self?
Yeah. But he said, yeah.
Okay.
But he said it was based on what I wanted or some shit. Whatever.
Okay.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit went left way before that. Way years, like a couple of years before that. Shit had one left. Shout out to Matt McGrath for the super chat. I remember when BG had a hateful vendetta